Jackson looking to throw on third. Blitz coming, and down he goes. DeMarcus Ware able to drop him that time for his second sack of the evening.
And it's 4th down.
And on their first drive, the offense staying out there. They're going to go for it on 4th. Here we go on 4th down. And inside the 5 here before he's out of bounds right at the 3. It's 1st and goal after they rip off a solid chunk of yardage in the ground game on a risky 4th down call.
Mike 5-4. Mike's 5-4. Hey, watch the ball.
Throwing is Jackson. To the end zone, but it's incomplete. Darren Waller, the intended receiver, but it'll be 2nd and goal.
Chances are good he's going to be a very busy guy. 2 catches already in his opening drive, and they were looking his way for a 3rd.
I think they put this defense on notice that could be a really, really frequent combo. And he's in. Touchdown, Raiders.
The ball carrier.
A 3-yard touchdown run. And the Raiders drive right down the field and score on the opening drive.
40 extra points.
Quite the drive there to get things started. They took up the bulk of the first quarter, and they end up in the end zone.
And I love your last point. Ended up in the end zone. Because a lot of teams like those long drives, especially to keep their offense off the field, right? Keep the ball away from them. But they finished it with a touchdown. That's the exclamation point. Now, flip it over defensively. They've got to slow that down somehow, right? Maybe they need to be a little more aggressive. Maybe a few more pressures towards the quarterback.
Sanders on the return. The Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
So Prescott to the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line. First carry for a former legend. It's Herschel Walker. He'll push forward for about 4 up to the 23.
Herschel Walker, the ball carrier.
It's time for them to be good teammates right here. And what I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
Check 42.
Here's Walker. And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the first quarter play. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports.
All day, baby, all day. Check 3. Kill.
They'll run on first down. It's Walker. He works his way forward for a couple of passes. The 3rd.
The ball carrier.
Ladies and gentlemen, that is a force of nature in the defensive tackle position. Yes, he's as big as they come, but still plenty agile. He's able to make a nice play there to swallow up the ball carrier.
Mike's 4-2. Mike.
From the 31, Prescott. They got a man over the middle. It's Woods. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled.
It is fun to watch the big man work the middle of the field. How about that post route there? Did an excellent job of getting his head around to look the football in and gain significant yardage.
Mike 50. Here we go.
Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45.
Cowboys.
11 more yards that go around, a first down as well.
10 at the 42-yard line.
They ran that one well, and not only did they pick up a nice chunk of yardage on the screen, they sent a message to the defense. Rush the passer all you want, but you better be careful. We can hit you going back the other direction.
They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down.
Ran a perfect defense in this situation. Would have meant that there was an incompletion that would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication. And as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing and communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
Makes it 3rd and 2.
Watch the slant. Double tight. 3 down.
2 minutes on the clock, 2nd quarter, 7-0 ball game.
65.
We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes' time, we'll hand you off to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman will have highlights and analysis of this first half of action.
Watch the run.
And he's got the first as they'll bring him down at the 28-yard line.
That's good for a
Give him the third down conversion, 5 yards on the play.
First and 10 at the 28-yard line.
All right. Here we go. Let's go, D.
First down, Prescott going to Woods, but that pass is intercepted. Picked off at the 16. And he'll bring this one back to the 29.
By the Raiders.
Yeah, he's just trying to throw this ball into the hole in the zone, but those windows can open and close quickly, especially in the middle of the field. So if the timing's not right, we'll see interceptions like that one right there.
They'll throw on first down with Jackson. A quick throw here, that's complete.
Jackson's pass.
The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. From the 35 back to work on 2nd and 4. Now Jackson. He's got his tight end on the corner route. It's complete. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. 28 yards the gain there on the catch and run.
Las Vegas first down.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. On first down, it's Jackson. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. And the gain here to the previous play, and it's better than 40 yards total. Creeping up on a minute to play in this first half. They'll run with a big man, Bo Jackson.
Hey, switch gears, switch gears.
5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down.
That was a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
Check 37, check 37.
And he'll take it into the end zone for a Raider touchdown.
Touchdown,
Scampering home from 19 yards out. And the Raiders add 6 to their lead.
And that's certainly an important score right there because they gave themselves a 2-score cushion heading towards halftime. Now you got to force the other team out of their comfort zone, and it changes the way you approach the second half as well. How you want to do things on offense, and your defense feels much better too, having that lead.
Janikowski adds the extra point, and that'll make the score 14-0.
Janikowski set to kick off.
Now Janikowski following the score. He'll boot this one away.
The Cowboys take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And you're under a minute to go in the half, a first half that hasn't been particularly kind to you. How do you think they'll play this?
Well, I think the smart approach is to run out the clock, lick your wounds at the half, and see if you can come up with a strategy to play better in the second. But there's also something to challenging your offense right here. You know, hey guys, you help dig this hole. See if you can get us out of it a little bit before the half runs out. Let's go make some plays.
They'll set up the screen to Elliott. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 26 seconds to go until halftime. On third down, it's Prescott. And down he goes. Brought down a Raiders sack. Now the Raiders going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts. As it comes with 22 seconds to go here in half number 1. Dak and the offense still out there. They are going to go for it.
4 down, 4 down.
On fourth, they do snap it to Prescott. Looking left side, it's complete. He's got it. And now this is going to depend on the spot. And they say he's just short. Boy, a real head-scratcher there. And the Raiders with the football now in excellent field position. From the 34 now, here's first and 10. They'll run on first down. It's Jackson. And he'll be out of bounds, able to get it down to the 25 there. 8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on second and short. 8 yards the gain on that last run. Here's second and a couple. They go back to the ground, this time Jacobs. Trying to get out wide, but he's going to be tackled right near the line of scrimmage. He got maybe a half yard at most but officially they'll be left with a 3rd and 2.
And it brings
now
up
whistles and a
third
timeout
down.
with 3 seconds left in the first half. So 3 seconds here remain in the half on as the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points.
42-yard attempt.
Right hash mark, a 42-yard attempt. And Janikowski bangs it through, and that will do it for this first half. So we hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. It's the Cowboys who get the football first, and they trail here as well as we resume action in the 3rd quarter. Pulls it in at the 13. And he won't quite make it to the 25.
At their own 24-yard line.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And that first half, one to forget really on both sides of the ball. They got to find some way to string something together here, don't they?
Yeah, they're down big right now. So as you mentioned, trying to find something to string together, get some consistency, something sustained, maybe calm their whole team down and find a way to get back in this one.
Yeah, because right now you're down big, you're being shut out. Let's see if this is the drive. Trying to set up the screen, and it's intercepted. Derwin James with a pick. And great field position coming up.